All right, welcome back to our primary coverage. Two on your sides. Nate Benson joins us now in the studio. He has been tracking the voting totals for us all night long tonight.
Yeah, Nate, we are kind of looking forward to your analysis. Now, this is just a primary win, although I've got to admit, Sean Ryan kind of sounded like, I don't know, he was mayor already. It was a done deal, but we have seen things happen in the past post-primary.
Well, yeah, even if you go back to 2021 when India Walton surprised Byron Brown in the primary, you know, there was the Write Down Byron Brown campaign, and Byron Brown won in November. So certainly stranger things have happened here in Buffalo. But the interesting thing, to the point Claudine made a few moments ago, the crowd was shouting for Chris Scanlon to kind of commit to what the next steps were, but on stage he did not. So even though he has committed, he has secured 10,000 plus signatures to appear on the ballot in November, he did not say he was going to.
Now, you interviewed all these candidates over the last few weeks, Nate. We saw your special that was on WGRZ Plus as well. Tell us a little bit about what Sean Ryan said that he sees for the future of Buffalo.
Yeah, change. I mean, he said it there in his speech. He said it in our interview, and pretty much that has been his main messaging: change, fix potholes, and Carl Palladino. Those were the three big talking points he has had for several months now, and change at City Hall is a big priority. He wants to install better ethics in City Hall. He wants to change the culture in City Hall. He doesn't want this aura of patronage at City Hall, and certainly that was a big talking point throughout this entire election. Just change all around. So certainly there's a big price tag sometimes with that, though, because you can't necessarily change stuff without spending some money, and obviously Buffalo finances are a very hot topic right now, and Sean Ryan really hasn't got into big details about how he would spend money and how he would fix finances in the city.
Well, you talked about finances and money, and then the whole issue of campaigns being really expensive.
Yeah.
They spent a lot of money on campaign commercials. We saw them, all day long for the past several weeks. Yeah. What do you think going forward? I mean, it's really going to come down to the fundraising machine for both organizations, right?
Yeah, Mary Alice, I think a hot summer day is going to get even longer and hotter this next few months, because they're going to need to fundraise. If Scanlon stays in the race, he's going to be fundraising like a machine. Sean Ryan will need to fundraise quite extensively to keep all of this going and sway those voters. I mean, there was about 9,200 voters that voted for Chris Scanlon in this primary that Sean Ryan is going to want, because in a general election, it's wide open. Anybody can vote for anyone, and certainly there are developers with big money in town, and certainly they have a lot of influence as well with voters. So certainly raising money is going to be a huge priority over the summer months if Chris Scanlon stays in the race.
Yeah, and with 5 candidates today in the primary, and Sean Ryan still had a double-digit win. That was a pretty good win for Sean Ryan.
Yeah, absolutely. You had Garnell Whitfield 8%, Rasheed Wyatt 8%, and Anthony Tyson Thompson at 2%. Garnell Whitfield also secured enough votes, or petitions rather, to appear on the ballot in November. However, that's being challenged, and that hearing is on Thursday.
Yeah, that will make a difference too. So a lot of unanswered questions. You've got your work cut out for you over the next days and weeks, Nate.
So much for sleeping.
Yeah, but excellent work on tonight. Thanks very much.